I'll wait till some of you come in. I'm going to turn this phone on so that I can read the chat better. Here we go. Welcome to my kitchen. Gotta get my stool. I'll show everybody all of the ingredients in just a minute, as soon as more people get here. Let's get my knife out. Get another knife out. And let's sharpen these bad boys. Oh wait, and get my spatula out. Hi, Chris. Hi, Grizzly. How's it going, ladies? So I'm going to attempt making meatloaf without breadcrumbs or crackers. Just vegetables and, of course, eggs to hold it together. So how do you think that's going to turn out? We shall see, right? Welcome in. Got that one sharpened. Let's get the other one, my small one, sharpened. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello. Doing pretty good. How are you? It's a warm one today, isn't it? It's very hot here. On my way home from the store, it was 93 degrees. So I don't know what it's like in your guys' neck of the woods, but it is hot. It is hot here today. Yes, it is. All right, so let's see. I'm going to show y'all what I got for ingredients, okay? Hang on, let me turn the camera around. We'll put in a tidbit of salsa. We don't want too much of that because it'll make it runny, but we've got some salsa. I've got my eggs, some celery, a jalapeno, some basil, a carrot. I might put 2 carrots in there. I don't know yet. I think I only want 1 thing of kale. I've got zucchini, onion, and habaneros, and mushrooms. So we'll see how this goes. I might add 1 more celery stalk and 1 more carrot. We'll see how that goes. All right. Let me put you guys back up here. Da, 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 da. Put you down here so you can see my handy dandy flour bowl and my cupcake pans for the mini-me's. I've got my little grater for the carrots and for the zucchini. And the beef ground was on sale today at Costco. So we got that. All right, and then I've got some gloves for chopping up the peppers and mixing the meat. And I think I'm going to get out, I think I might get out 1 more celery and 1 more carrot. Okay, you guys think it'll turn out even with no bread or crackers in it? I'm hoping so. I am hoping so. And I only got one little basil leaf because basil is very strong. So I don't want to overpower it with too much basil. All right. Oh, I might need a peeler for, or I do have some jalapeno ready, but I might need a little bit more. Oh, and mushrooms. Did I mention mushrooms? Mushrooms. All right, so we're just going to start cutting up everything, and let me move my eggs into a different spot. I'm going to put all my veggies in here, and then I'm going to cook them a little bit, and then I'll put them in the mix. So cleaned up my kitchen just for you guys. And I know this looks dirty, but it's not. It's just stained. All right. Cut off the ends here. The other day, I was taking an avocado out of the skin and cut my thumb. And then the day before that, I cut my finger on the propeller of the Ninja. But it was just sitting out drying, and I just bumped it and it cut me. So I guess I'm not doing very well with sharp objects. I almost tripped and fell today, but I caught myself, or I should say the cart full of food caught me. Peeling the little carrot here. Let's get the dangerous stuff out of the way. The basil. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Where's this guy? Cut the ends off. Hope everybody's day is going well. It's Humpty Dumpty Day. We're almost there to the weekend. Let's cut these guys up really small. I might have to cook them and strain them because I don't want too much moisture in the meat, which is why I'm using more eggs than I typically do. So it's an experiment. That's what I should have put in my title. So let's just check it out. See what we got. Welcome in, everybody. Hit that thumbs up. Let YouTube know I'm out here cooking and using dangerous tools. I've never made meatloaf this way, so I'm going no carbs, no sugar. I know that carrots have a little bit of sugar in them, but it's natural sugar, and they're kind of carby, but nothing like bread or sugar, you know, or all of the condiments that I always put in, because there's so much sodium in those condiments. And I am on a healing journey right now to heal my pain from my back. Hey, from Northern California. Hello, California Dreamin'. How is it going? California Dreamin'. Welcome in. Nice to have you here. I'm a gig worker that does cooking and, well, I'm just doing my thing. As my channel title says. How are you? How is How is Northern California treating you today? Sounds like I'm going carnivore. No, I could though. I've actually haven't had any carnivorous foods in probably 10 days. I've been on a fasting journey trying to heal. And I love meat. I love meat and I miss it, which is why I'm making these mini-me's. Because I really do miss my meat. My husband is a hunter. I love pretty much everything. I could do really without pork, honestly, but chicken and all kinds of game birds and things like that. I don't want to get anybody mad by telling everybody what birds they are, so we'll just leave it at that. Doing well here. Quite cooler today. 54. Oh, nice. 54 degrees. So our mornings are pretty nice. California dreaming. One morning we woke up and it was 43 degrees, and I was like, wow, that's definitely a change of pace for the mornings. Usually it's about 50 or 60 degrees. So I can't wait for the cooler days, but I'm not quite ready for winter. I don't know anybody that always is ready for winter, so but ready for the cooler days, that's for sure. Venison is good. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. My husband, when they hunt, he hunts with two other gentlemen, and when they get something, they process it themselves and they share it. So makes for good winter meat, natural meat. So they make hamburger, they make some breakfast sausage, steaks, things like that. We still have some ground beef out in the freezer, so, and a few little steaks out there. So good stuff. This doesn't have any seeds in it, so I'm going to go ahead and cut the rest of it up. This is good. Good. This zucchini is out of my garden. Our garden didn't do so well this year, but our tomatoes that my husband planted, he did the planting and I did the upkeep and the harvesting. I think that'll be pretty good right there. I did the harvesting and stuff. The tomatoes did really good. Our green beans, nope, they didn't do good at all. Our corn was premature, and it was about yay big, but it was good. It was good. Hi, Coco. How's it going? Hey, Bushka. How's it going? How is it going? You made it out of the forest. You made it out of the forest. Everybody, Bushka's got an awesome channel. He's got a... I can never pronounce it, but I think it's a Malinois... I don't want to mispronounce it. Malinois German Shepherd. Super smart, super energetic. And Bushka is awesome. I've known Bushka for, I don't know, like a little over a year now, I think. And he's one of my YouTube besties. Hi, Bushka. Coco. Coco's a big supporter of Bushka. And she's got, you can go check their channel out too. She's got German Shepherds too. I think the same breed, or Maybe a little different. I'm not sure. Hi, Catherine. How's it going? Let's see. There we go. I don't know how much of this I'll probably eat some of it, but I probably won't cut it all up and put it in there. Let's see. Looking good, looking good. Whatever I don't end up cooking or whatever, I can eat a different way or put it in my smoothie. I'll put everything but the mushrooms and the onion in my smoothie. In my green smoothies, I actually put jalapeno in it. Hey, Peach. How's it going, girl? Did you survive the DMV? Did you survive the DMV? Hi, Bushka supporter. Hello. How's it going? Hey, girl. We making meatloaf? Yes, we're making some mini meatloafs. But I am doing it without... and no bread and no crackers. Now I thought about putting a few crackers in it, but I gotta try it. I gotta try it this way. I've been carb free for 10 days now, and I've been drinking green drinks for 7. I've been fasting approximately 17 to 18 hours out of a 24-hour span, and my inflammation is down a lot. So it's been worth it. Did I do celery? I did the celery. I did some celery. Maybe we'll do a little bit more celery. We'll see here. Yeah, my DMV lady is nice. Not that her menopause is over. Now that her menopause is over. Oh, I'm telling you, it's a biatch. No pun intended. No pun intended. Or maybe pun intended. I don't know. Anyway. We'll set those aside. Everybody's saying hello. Good deal, good deal. Catherine, welcome in. Welcome to the channel, Catherine. Got a good group of people here. Let's do... I got shiitake mushrooms. These look nice and clean. Wow. Those look really clean, unlike the other ones that I get, really dirty. So we're going to cut these guys up. Put them in there. You are welcome. Does anybody not like mushrooms? I love mushrooms. Did anybody not know that mushrooms are a form of protein? I didn't know that until a few years ago. I had no idea. Peach says, hey everybody. Says, I don't care for mushrooms. They have no taste to me. Oh, well, they don't have any taste, which is why I add them to stuff. And I call them my Outback Steakhouse mushrooms. So I'll use Baby Bella's usually, and I use olive oil, butter, And then garlic. Oh, garlic. Let me get my garlic out. Garlic and Worcestershire sauce to give them the great taste. I've got some in the freezer. Where is my garlic? Garlic, here, garlic. Come here. There you are. This refrigerator is so full. I feel so blessed to have that full refrigerator. It's got lots of vegetables and stuff and garlic. Let's put that over there. And so they have a pretty good flavor. I'm driving and missing a lot of chat. That's okay. I'm trying to read it. I never put them in meatloaf. Yeah, I've never put them in meatloaf either. This is a first. But I'm going to be cooking everything down a little bit, real quick like, and then probably straining them. Not probably. I will be straining them and then putting them in the meatloaf mix. That's how I'm going to do it. And I've got the eggs, and I've got a little bit of salsa. I can put a little salsa in there, and maybe I'll still use a little ketchup on the top, but I'm trying to stay away from that sugar and stuff. But honey's not bad for you. So maybe I'll still make my little topping mix as well, which is ketchup and honey. They be looking good. Certain I gotta get closer. Was they all made, but I can't. I think that says certain. I'm kind of far away from the phone. I have to get closer. This old lady. Curtain and certain kind of look the same. But certain, that's certain. Get closer. Yep, that's certain. So yeah. I don't know how much of anything I'm putting in. Like I said, I'm experimenting. I don't measure when I cook. And I will write this down in one of my journals. I make journals as well. So I'll write it down in one of my journals, and that'll be my cooking journal. And my green smoothie making journal recipe books. That's good on that. All right. Now, I'm not sure how much kale I want to put in there. So we'll just start really small. I thought about chopping it up, but I think it'll bring out too many juices if I like grind it in the emulsifier. So I'll just chop it and put some of that in. I think it smells good. They be looking good. Let's see, I got that one. Is the eggs going to be enough binder to hold it? I hope so. Yes, I hope so. I really hope so. And we'll find out. We're gonna be finding out together, because once I get it made, they only have to go in the oven for about 20 minutes, 15 to 20 minutes. So we will be checking that out together. Gotta be diligent. Cut myself. And I know how to take the seed out of an avocado, but I really messed it up yesterday. What is what is that you're cutting now? Kale. That's a little bit of kale that I got. Some natural, from our natural grocer kale, organic. I'm trying to do everything with the organic ingredients. So, but the reason why I'm going to cook down, I'm going to cut down a tree, put it in here. The reason why I'm cooking down everything is because, let's see, I'll strain it. I gotta clean these up. I'll strain it, and let me cut these off first. And make sure there's not a whole lot of moisture left so that it doesn't make it fall apart. That's why I'm adding an extra egg. I thought that might help bind it together a little bit more. So that's my reasoning for that. All right, let's cut up a little bit of onion. And I've got my garlic. I'm not doing fresh garlic because I've got this jar of garlic that I thought I'd try. And it doesn't have really anything in it. There's 0 sodium, 1 carb, you know, so it's just no artificial flavors or anything like that. It's just garlic, water, and citric acid. And the citric acid is just for, and citric acid isn't bad, so. Oh, okay, that's really good for you. Yes. Austin. Hello, Austin. I think I've seen you before, Austin. Yes, ma'am. It was supposed to say that looks really good. Certain ways are the way the certain ways are made. Yes. Okay, here we go. Let's chop this up just a little bit more as well. There we go. I am going to, well, for the meatloaf that I'm making, I usually put in an egg per pound. And I'm going to be using, since I'm doing meal prep, I'm using this. And this is 1.34 pounds per. So it's almost 4 pounds of meat. So I thought I'd use 4 eggs to see if that would help bind it better, since I'm not going to be using any binder in it. And I don't want to use, I usually also use ramen noodles for a binder, but I think that's kind of a carb. And I usually, I would usually use the, and I've got some up here, but I'm not using it. I would use the beef flavor, but this has got 700, cooked, it's got 1,400 milligrams of sodium in it. And all of these, and it's got MSG in it, it's got all of these ingredients. And when there's that many ingredients, that's a no-no. That's a big no for Terry. I've got inflammation disease and a sore back that is in very bad shape. So I'm trying to heal it naturally, which is why I've been doing the 18-hour a day fasts in a 24-hour period. And I don't eat anything after 6 o'clock at night. I'll have a big glass of tea or something like that, but that's about it. Let's see. Let's get this one out. Thank you. I appreciate you and your kind words there. Those are the best kind of noodles. Look, I love food and I love all the bad foods, but my body is hating me for it. And I've done a lot of research, and I just want to give it a chance. So I'm on a 30-day challenge with myself to not have any carbs or sugars. Is Candy in here? Candy, I've come to secure my purple crown. How you doing, girl? How you doing? How's the donut? How is she doing? Did you go to the doc? What did the doc say? Give me the lowdown. What else did Catherine say? Yeah, okay, yes, I've always put at least 2, not just 1. Those are the best kinds of noodles. Oh, sorry. Hi, Candy. Hi, Coco. Most of the noodle ingredients in the satch. What does that mean, Bushka? Oh, the powders. You could ditch the sachet. What? The sachet? Is that right? Am I saying that right? Like the saturateds and all that BS, right? Is that what you're saying, Bushka? Did you put both of those carrots in? I did. We'll see how this goes. That looks good. Packet, I think, is what it, yeah, I think that's what it means in Ireland. Bushka is from Ireland, by the way. And he's got the most beautiful accent. He's very comforting and very kind. All right, what else do we got? Oh, let me put my gloves on, because now it's time to cut these peppers. Packet of powder. That's what I thought. I'm slow. It takes me a minute. Okay, I'm having a hard time getting my glove on. It's going to be a second. Get these gloves on. This hand is wet. The other one shouldn't be so bad. I really only need 1 glove, but we better play it safe with 2. All right. Dun, 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 dun. I've got some jalapenos here. Let's do that. I've got 1. Let's do a habanero. I better cut that open. What does it say? It says extremely hot and spicy with a smoky sweetness. Yeah, they are. We're going to use a small one. I don't think I'll be putting any of these in my green drink, though. No. All right, let me make sure no seeds fall on the floor. Lucy will try to eat one. I was reading it just as you were. Remember that guy that came in here and liked the gloves? Yes, I do remember. I do remember. Now that you mention it. Now that you mention it. All right. Thanks, Candy. Hope you and Donut are doing well. Did you say how Donut was doing and I missed it? Let's see. I go to the doctor tomorrow. Oh, that's right, for the follow-up from my test. Your favorite donut girl went to the vet today for a different doctor. How did it go? Is she feeling better? He definitely has a glove latex fetish. Okay, I think I'm caught up now. Was this doctor better? Was the doggy bedside manner better? I sure hope so. I hope so. Ooh, these habaneros, I can, ooh, they are strong in the nose. Okay. Donut is joining the medicated crew. Hi, Zebo. How are you? Welcome in. Welcome in. Getting my peppers cut up. I don't know that I'll need any more peppers other than what I'm putting in there right now. They're pretty strong, plus I got that onion. Then I'll have the garlic, so I think we'll be good. Too bad we didn't have smell-o-vision tube. That way you could smell it. Can I please offer advice as a chef? Please do. Please do, because I'm no chef. I've just been cooking food for my family. I am not a chef, but I admire the chefs. Hi, Stacks. How's it going? Oh, thank you. Thank you, 3 Stacks. I appreciate you. Candy says, I just bought this pill pocket thing, and she better friggin' eat them. You know, Frankie doesn't like pills either, and I know this sounds kind of cruel, and I don't know if you can do it or not, but I just shove him down his throat. The last time he went to the doctor and I had to put him on medication, I had to shove him down his throat. Put a damp cloth under your cutting board. It won't slide or move as you're cutting. Oh, you noticed that. Okay, well, just a second. I have one of those. Let's try that, shall we? Hang on. I have one of those. Hang on, let's scoot this over. Make room for the damp cloth here. It looks dirty, but it's not. Oh, look at you. Oh. Hey, hey. Thank you, Zebo. I appreciate that. I'll never forget that. I will always use a damp cloth under the cutting board now. I mean, I could cut right on my counter, but then it'll dull my knives. It's safer for your fingers. Thank you, Latex Freak. That's a great idea. We don't need you cutting yourself. I know, and I already did that. Welcome in, Latex Freak. I think you're the one that likes my latex. Man, I know I didn't get my knife skills from you. Nope. I'm no chef, I tell ya. And I cut myself getting an avocado seed out, and I know how to do that. But it was like extra slippery, or I wasn't paying attention or something. And I cut my thumb. And then I cut my ring finger on the blade to my my smoothie maker. Oh, that's not Latex Freak. That's my kid. Lax Freak. Sorry. We were just talking about this guy. We were just talking about this guy that that liked my gloves when I was doing a live stream. Oh. Oh, that gave me a good laugh. I hope it made everybody else laugh too. That's my kid, LAX freak. He used to play lacrosse back in. Oh my God. Okay, my phone said I was pixelating. I'm sorry, kid. You see, no more movement on the board. Now my kid used to cut up stuff all the time, so he knows. I've got an order for tomorrow. He knows about that stuff. Oh my God, I got scared. I thought that was him. Didn't you think that was him too, Candy? I mean, just the LAX part, right? Right? Oh my God, how funny. Oh my God. That's my kid. That's my kid coming in to say hi. So, guess what, Lax Freak? I am doing a no carb version of meatloaf. That's what I'm going to be putting in the pan here in just a minute. What? When I saw Mom, I was like, what's going on here? Yep, that's my kid. That's my youngest one. All right, so I don't think I'm going to put in this one. We got the habanero. I've got some garlic, and I'm going to do it in some olive oil. And then, like I said, I'm going to strain it. So, but I'm going to put just a tidbit of olive oil in. Just a tidbit, because it will produce its own juices. Mini-me style, yes. Come get some later if you want. Come get some later. Right, Tracy? It's my kid. Now I'm really happy. Oh my goodness. My kids are definitely the light of my life. All right. I have cornhole tonight. Well, you do? Where at? At your boss's house? Are you going to your boss's house? With all those veggies, how many mini meatloafs you making? I'm thinking that it's gonna make 2 dozen. I'm thinking 2 dozen. Damn it, Peach, you don't check Discord. Is bingo at 7 Eastern time? It's at yes, I think it's at 7 Eastern time. It's always 7 my time, Candy. Oh, so it's 6 my time. So if it's 7, so if it's 7 her time, it's 9 your time. No, 8 your time, Candy. Yeah, 8 for you. You're making, yes, I'm making a meatloaf, Zebo, without any binder except for eggs. And we'll put that in a few minutes. I'm going to turn this camera around. We're going to do it right here in this pan here. Let's see if I can lift you up so you can see the pan without my camera falling. Get the stand just right. There we go. Don't fall. Please don't fall. I got mixed up because you put in the Discord. Okie dokie. Beef. Yes, beef. I'll show you. Ground beef. Yep. It's 85.15. So this is the first time I'm making it like this. So it's an experiment. We're gonna be checking it out together. Have you ever tried ground lamb as well? No, but that's on my list. That is on my list. That is for sure. All right, let's get this going. Spread around a little bit of olive oil and a little bit of garlic in there. I hope that's enough garlic. I think that's enough garlic, little garlics. I think so. It's the first time, you know, and I gotta write all of this stuff down. We'll let the pan heat up. I've got something on the burner. I have to wipe it down. Hang on. I overflowed something and I haven't really totally cleaned out the burner yet, but I probably need to do that. All right, it's getting heated up. Jarlic. Yes, it is definitely jarlic today. That's a lot. I know it's a lot. So I'll put it in a little bit at a time as I mix it in. And whatever's left, I'll just eat by itself probably. Alright, let me get my lid. Where's that big lid? I just washed it. Nope, that's not it. I just washed it. Where the hell is it? There it is. There we go. Okay, let's turn it down a little bit. All right. If using onions, saute it down first. Oh, too late. Damn it. Too late. I just stuck them all in there. I cut fresh garlic last night for my tomatoes to boil, and that's all I could smell for the rest of the night. What was the ding dong noise? That was my pan. Oh, the ding dong on the phone or me getting out my lid? Which one are you referring to, Candy? I make Lebanese craft-style meatloaf at my restaurant. Oh my God. I bet that's good. Holy crap. Woo, that sounds really good. I am a foodie. I love food. But I am on a weight loss and anti-inflammation journey because I don't want surgery on my back. Sounds like a... Let me get closer. Sounds like a bell. I guess from the stove. Oh yeah, it could be from the stove. It could be from the stove. Let me bring my phone over here so I can read the chat. Read the chatty chat. I should turn this down a little bit, huh? And not cook it super fast. Holy cow, that smells so good. Alright, we'll do that now. Gotta decide which journal I'm gonna use for oh, and I need to go and get a hair tie really quick. There for when I start mixing. Crafta is ground beef and lamb mix. Oh, I am going to try that next. I will try that next. Sometime soon, for sure. All right, now I got to put away my leftover veggies. Let me see. Please, hair tie. Hair and meatloaf isn't good. No. I don't worry about it so much when I'm just cutting up stuff, but when I start mixing and doing other stuff, gotta have the hair tie. Alright. I can use those for something else, I just know it. Okay. Oops, hang on. I make lemonies. What was here? What do we got here? I'm driving, missing a lot of chat. Oh, my chat stopped way up there. Yeah, my chat's been stopping quite a bit today for my live streams, so I'm having to read them from a different phone. Kathy says that she bought some lamb chops one time, and it was our first time trying it, but my God, it smelled like rotten eggs when I opened up the pack. Oh, no. How did it taste, though? Bought some lamb chops. Hi, Pinky. How are you doing? Pot looking good, huh? Yeah, look at that. I'm not going to let them cook for too long. Just like sauteing down because they'll cook in the meat. Frankie's crying at me. Yo, Frankie's crying. Let's turn them down. Frank. Oh, can you see Frankie? There he is. Everybody can see you crying. Everybody knows you're crying at me. You know that? Let's see what Zebo says here. You can mix 50-50 lamb and beef with finely chopped parsley, salt, diced red onion, so it's not so acidic. Black pepper if you want, and a pinch of 7 spice. Oh, yum. Yum. All right. Should I put the black pepper in here? Should I put the black pepper in here or mix it with when I put the meat in? To be honest, I didn't make them. I hadn't had or cooked them before, so I wasn't really sure if they were supposed to smell that way. I threw them out. Aw. Hi, Sunny. How you doing? How you doing, girl? How was your day? How was your day going? All right, so I want to get a strainer out. I'm going to strain it. I'm going to cut them open. You've been busy cooking and cleaning. I'd add a touch of water to your pot to help sweat it down. Well, I've already got the steam from this, and I don't want too much moisture in it, because I'm afraid that it might, the beef might not stick together. So I think I'm going to hang tight on that because it's getting moisture that way. But should I put the pepper in? Should I put the pepper in now or put it in when I mix it all up? I'm going to leave that towel there so my bowl doesn't slide all over. And I let my beef sit out at room temperature for a little bit so that my hands wouldn't freeze. So let's get these guys open. Opening the beef. There we go. Let's put that in here. Okay. All right. Throw these away. All right, what do we got? What do we got? I just saw Pizza Husband get snacks. I think it looks good, Terry. Thank you. Thank you. I hope it's really good. I haven't made it this way before, so he's actually, because I went to Costco today and I was supposed to get tissue. And I saw these other little meatball things that I looked at the ingredients and they look pretty good. And so I got them. Oh, he already threw out the package. Right here. Come on, Frankie, get in here. There's a bee. Come on. Get in here. There's a bee. We don't want the bee inside. So I got these paleo organic teriyaki pineapple chicken meatballs. And everything, there's nothing bad in it. Everything's organic and pure and stuff like that. So I got this. I got these guys. They had the sample guy out, so of course I had to get them. So no antibiotics, no gluten-free, no nitrates, and pork-free. Milk-free, grain-free, soy-free, gluten-free, no GMOs. So I was like, I am gonna try it. So I got those instead of tissue. And so, or Kleenex, or whatever you want to say. And the coffee that we got, that we tried, the cheaper coffee, he doesn't like it, and I'm not drinking coffee right now. So he's taking back the coffee, and he's probably going to pick up Kleenex. All right, so let's turn this off. That's perfect. Boy, I hope that's enough. All right, let's turn this back around. Let's get you down here. All right. Your white dog looks kind of like a baby deer. Oh, so Kathy, it's funny that you say that because she does. She also looks like a large Chihuahua, and she's 51% Chihuahua, and my mom used to call her Lucy Fawn, like a fawn. And because she looks like a deer, and when she lays down, she looks like a deer. She pounces like a deer, you know. She does this number with her legs and stuff, and she does look like a deer. So yes, you are exactly correct about that. All right. Let's get this hamburger going. We'll mush this up and put the veggies in it. I probably could have had more veggies. I probably could have had more. But we're going to just try this for the first time. And then I'll know. Because I'm going to write it down. So we'll let those kind of drain off and cool off for a few minutes while I get my pepper, and I need to put these guys away too. And pepper, and where's my, oh, my sea salt is under here. Ugh. Yes, chicken candy. Chicken meatballs. Frankie, stop crying. Candy said stop crying. All right. Let's put you guys back up here. There we go. All right. We're going to let these cool. Hey, there's not much to drain off of there. That's good. That's good. Oh, shoot. Hang on. I need to open my sea salt because I need to, come on now. There we go. Let's see. Oh, he opened it on the wrong side. I am left-handed. He opened it for a right-handed person, but I'm left-handed, so. Let's put some sea salt in there. Some pepper. There we go. And no other dry ingredients. No other dry ingredients. And then we're going to do egg. 2. And these are cage-free. They have, I got some more expensive eggs today. These guys have like 8 acres that they roam free on. So I'm trying this. Candy might not be able to handle this part. The picture on the box looked good. I'll have to see if I could ever get those. I got them at Costco, but I could send you a picture, or you could take a screenshot in a minute. Hi, Fran. Take a screenshot of it. I can get it out here in a minute. I know, Candy, this is not your favorite part right here. Bear with me. Bear with me. And I'm not putting everything that I always put in it either. Now, I think I could still put in my sour cream, but I think I'm not. I think I'm just going to go for it this way. I am closing my eyes, but I'm listening. Aw, are you tired? I do that a lot with you too, Missy. I do. We're an hour apart, and so when I'm done, you're still out. Plus, I think you've been working like later. That's nice and incorporated. LOL, no, vegetarian. Vegetarian and sugar, right? You like the sugar and the veggies. Because I know you're a Mountain Dew person, right? All right. I love meat. I am a carnivore, 100%. Okay. Man, there wasn't much to drain off. That's great. I've never done it like this, so we're going to find out how it is. Oh, this is much warmer than doing it with all the cold ingredients. I have been vegetarian for the last, and sugar-free for the last 10 days, Fran, because I am trying to heal my body. So that's what I'm trying to do. I could have added way more veggies, but we'll just deal with it. I like Diet Mountain Dew. That's my fave. Aw. Meat AMSR. You've been dashing till 1:30 to 2-ish. So are the orders better that late when nobody's out? I can't be out that late around here. Somebody would take me out. It's dangerous to be out and about in this town. Okay, I might need another pair of gloves. Let's see. Let's get these. Oh, I'm gonna need another pair of gloves because I need to get these pans out of the oven. My crafting pans. Because I cook paper in the oven. That sounds funny, doesn't it? I cook paper in the oven. All right, let's bake 350, start. Okay. Another pair of gloves. There are less dashers. Yeah, I've been dashing. Okay, I'm caught up. Sorry. Yeah, there's something going on in my area for sure. I made platinum, and I went from platinum to silver in like less than a minute. They were sending me terrible orders, like really, really bad orders. Super bad. Like 2 pickups, two restaurants, 2 different houses, like $12 for like 13 to 15 miles. I'm like, no, 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 no. Oh, that's good. Hey, that's great. I'm glad. I had a catering order today, and I made $148 today on my catering order today. And I didn't even have to set it up. Oh my God, you can't even get any better than that. All right. Here we go. And because I don't know how much it's going to produce of juices, which will probably be quite a bit actually, so I'm just going to go just right to the top, right, barely to the top. I think that ought to be all right. Franklin, stop crying. Frank, why is it that you always cry when I'm super busy? Heck yeah, Terry, that is rocking. It is. I couldn't even believe it. I was like, what? And I was a few minutes late today, but I explained to him that the restaurant thought that the order was supposed to be ready at 11 when it was actually supposed to be delivered at 11. And so I actually talked to the restaurant and to the customer, and they're probably both going to talk to the Easy Cater people, you know, and be like, there was a total miscommunication. But those employees at Potbelly, they rocked it. They threw all of that stuff together real fast. I had like 5 boxes. Let's see. Let me think. I had 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, like 5 boxes of sandwiches, 2 boxes of cookies, 2 bags of chips, and a bag of plasticware and all that. Frankie, enough crying. For God's sakes, please. Candy says, Frankie, stop crying. Maybe he'll listen to you, Candy. Yes, he always needs the attention when I've got my hands full or I start a project. Oh my goodness. What app was that on? Because some good ass money. I think that was my delivered that. I think it was my delivered that. Tomorrow I have 2 orders. I have one on each app. One I pick up at like 10:30, 10:45 or something like that, and I deliver it by 11, like 11:30. So I probably pick up at like a little after 10 and deliver it at 11:30, and then my next pickup is a little piece down the road, and then I deliver that one, or I pick that one up at 12:10 and deliver that one. You are good at talking to people. I am not the best. Oh, I'm not always the best. I am not always the best, but I try. I mean, to their face, you know. Because if I'm not nice, I can get really nasty, and I have to go into these places a lot, you know. So I just treat them better than they treat me. That's just kind of the key for me, is to treat them better than they treat me. Because you never know where I might want to get a job at if I decide not to deliver food anymore. I thought about working in a restaurant and becoming a chopping master. Because it's when you are not paying him attention. Yo, that's true. That is true. I almost fell on my face today too, but the cart that I put all the food on today caught me, or it was a railing or something caught me. That's all I know. I didn't fall on my face. I'm anxious to taste these. And whatever's left, I'll make like a burger or something. That way I can taste it earlier. But they'll cool down. I'll let them cool down, and then they go in the freezer. That way, when Pizza Husband gets hungry, he can go and get one out of the freezer and heat it up. It feels like they're going to stick together pretty good. And I think it's going to be just the right amount. I might have a little itty bitty left over that we can make a little itty bitty patty. So we'll do that. There we are. I don't think I'm going to put a topping on it, but part of me wants to. Part of me wants to put a little bit of topping on it just to keep the top from drying out. Let's get that pan back on the stove. We'll heat that up. We'll heat up the stove again, and we'll put this guy in there. And we'll get to taste it right away. All right, hang on. I made meatloaf muffins today. I call them mini-me's. I call them mini-me's. Chopping Master sounds interesting. Is it a salad place? Yeah, I think if I had to go work at a restaurant, I think I would work at like somewhere like Mad Greens. All right, we'll cook that guy up. Mad Greens or garbanzos or something like that. Not at a restaurant where they have all kinds of, you know, big food, you know. I just wouldn't want to do that. All right, here they go. They're going in the oven, y'all. They're gonna go in the oven. Ta-da! Can you believe that these silicone things can go in the oven like this? Freaking amazing. All right, let's set. We're gonna cook this burger up. We're gonna set the timer for, let's go, we'll go 18 minutes and we'll see how it goes, okay? We'll see how it goes. All right, I gotta put a lid really quick. Here, let's turn over here. Let's come back over here for a second. I gotta clean up my mess. I need to try this, honestly. You think it was gonna be good, Zebo? I think it's gonna be good. It smells really... Oh, I forgot to put the salsa in it, for God's sakes. Oh, you know what? I could put the salsa on top. Hang on. Let's get these out before I can't touch them. Let's put the salsa on the top. Let's do that instead, huh? Okay. All right. Let me get out a spatula for my burger. There we go. Turn it down so it doesn't burn while I'm trying to put on my salsa. Let's get another spoon. But I have to put the salsa in a container so I don't contaminate my salsa. All right, that should be enough. We'll check it out. The hotter the better, baby. The hotter the better. Okay. All right, here we go. Put a little bit of salsa on the top. Just a titty bit. The thing I've learned over the years is home cooks and professional chefs, we never stop learning or sharing. Always be humble. Well, yes, thank you very much. I love, my son used to do some chefing, or like he wanted to be a chef. But he worked at a very expensive restaurant called the Cheesecake Factory and a couple of other places too. And he was a chef's assistant. And and my son's probably one of the humblest people I've ever met. All right, let me check my burger. Turn it over. And turn it over and cover it a little bit. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. All right, on to the next one. I need a little bit more. And I'm not putting that much on it. I'm just putting like just a little bit on it. I'd rather cook than bake. I'm not a very good baker. My mom was an excellent baker. Oh my God, she could bake up a storm. Cookies, candy, cakes, all of that. Elevate that flavor. You know it. Barlow Italian Grill was the nice one. Oh, okay, okay. That's right. Did I say it right? Barlow. That's right. Oh, you're going to want, I'll save you some of these. LAX. I'm going to be honest. I'm going to be honest. Cooking is an art. Baking is a science. Yes, I've said that before. And that is so true. One little thing wrong, no bueno. That's right. That's what my mom and my grandma always used to say. And I think it's hard for somebody that likes to cook regular meals to do baking. Frankie, quit crying. I'm trying to get this going. There we go. All right, let's put these bad boys in the oven. I don't know. It's Italian. I don't know. It's Italian. My mom made, hold on, let me get this phone closer. My mom made thousands and thousands of cookies every holiday. Impressive. I have her KitchenAid mixer. I never use it. Oh, my mom did too. That's what my mom did too. For Christmas. That's what we all did. So it was myself, my mom, my sister, my aunt, and my cousin. And we all did it together, and it was so much fun. So much fun. Oh, these are gonna hold together, you guys. All right, let's turn this way. Let's go in the oven. Now I have to reset the oven off. Go up to 18 and start. Okay. All right, hang on. Let's get a plate. Frankie, you cannot have this. You know why? Because it's got too many spices in it. Let's see. Hang on. Let's see. There it is. All right. I'm going to try it. Hang on. It's going to be hard not trying to get out the ketchup. Hang on. Let's give it a shot. Crazy to think we were hanging out together a year ago. Oh, I know it. I know it. Frankie, Candy can see you. That's the mailman. Let me go check. Hang on. Let me see. Am I in danger? No, we're not in danger. It was just the mailman. Good girl, Lucy. No danger. I'm pretty sure that's done. All right, let's give it a shot, shall we? Oh, and it's done. It's not overdone. It's done. It's not pink. That was so good. I think that's so good. The jalapeno and the habanero and the onions just like give it the best flavor. I'd love to put some ketchup on it, but I'm sugar free right now. Maybe just a titty bit. Oh my goodness, that's awesome. That's awesome, Candy. Thank you. Wow. This is one of my best. Oh my God, that is so good. Even without ketchup. But I'm gonna try just a titty bit. This one is all natural. It's got 3 grams of sugar. It's not bad. We'll try just a tidbit. Less than a serving. Thank you, everybody, for joining me today. So she's spicy. I must have missed this one. Very spicy. Let's see. Frankie, calm down. Oh, you know what? I like it better without the ketchup. I like it better without the ketchup. So good. It's just right. I hope my husband can handle the spicy. The hotter the better for me. Lebanese sujuk. Did I say that right? It's amazing. Is it spicy? I'm gathering it's maybe spicy. Yes. What kind of spicy? Like, can you describe it a little bit? Zebo, can you describe it a tidbit? Like, that's as much ketchup as I want on it. Mild spice. Like peppers or like curry or... What do you got? More of a mouth spice than the throat. Oh, Pinky, this is so good. Oh my gosh. I wish... Here, you guys taste it. Oh. Ah. So good. Holy crap. Woo, so good. I think I could put just a little bit more, probably just a little bit more veggies in it. But I think that's just pretty darn good. Yes, you have. Yes, you have. Now, is your name Cassandra? Pinky? Is that right? Yes, you have been in my world here. Rate it from 1 to 10. Oh, it's a 10, baby. It's a 10. I do notice you when you're here, though. I do. I do, girl. I do. From South Louisiana and trained under an amazing Lebanese chef. So spice is our life. I have one family member. She's actually my grandmother's cousin that lives in Louisiana. And then we have Peach, Bayou Peach. She lives in Louisiana. Yes, a 10 out of 10, girl. So good. All protein, no sugar, veggies, yum. Frickin' A. Holy cow. So good. And I still have an hour and a half window to eat, so I could probably eat one more I'll wait till they come out of the oven so that we can see how they actually turned out in the cupcake pans. All right, let's rinse this off. No ketchup needed. And if they're too spicy for my husband, well, his loss, my gain. But I think he'll like them. I don't know. I like it hot, baby. I like it hot, hot, hot. Okay. Let's get, my eggs have to dry out. My eggshells have to dry out. So I have to rinse those out. We'll do some dishes over here. I'll move you guys over here. Let's see. Those are old. Put those away. Let's see. Get that. And that. I can't remember which. I'll wash them both. And I'll use the spatula to get out the other one. We'll put the garlic away, and I'll move you guys over to the sink. Oh my gosh. I think that's better than my original recipe. All right, let's move you guys. Kathy says, they be looking good. Certain was, oh, that's the wrong one to read. Wrong one to read. Wrong one. All right, let's clean the kitchen. Spicy also helps our body and liver especially. Yes, and it also helps reduce inflammation as well. So I'm all about it. I'm all about trying to get healthy because I got sick and tired of being sick and tired. So fasting and my green drinks and stuff like that have been definitely the way to go. Definitely been the way to go. And I gotta mix up my green drinks too. Let's put those down in here and clean up the sink. So in my green drinks, I put kale, spinach, jalapeno, cucumber. What else am I putting in there? I'd have to look. Cucumber. What else? What else? I have to look. We'll put away the zucchini. The zucchini was grown in my garden. Oh, mint, a little bit of basil, spinach, blueberries, peach, apple, lemon, carrot. See, it's right here. I've got enough for tomorrow. I'll have to make some more tomorrow, but this is it. I put it in this jar, and then I take it out of the jar and I add a little bit of coconut milk and frozen coconut, and what else do I put in there? Oh, ginger, fresh ginger, and what else? Ginger. What's the orange one? The orange one. Come on now, Terry. What is that? What's the orange? The orange root. Can't think of it. It's leaving my brain. Somebody knows what the orange root is. What would that be? Wrong chat to look at. Dang it. Turmeric. Yes, turmeric. Thank you. Hi, Mike. How you doing? I saw that you got Garfield taken care of. Awesome. Holistic is amazing. Yes, it is. It really is. It's definitely been the way to go for me. That is for sure. I mean, I love all of that other stuff. There's no doubt about it. And I love me a bag of Oreos. But, like I said, I was just getting sick and tired of being sick, tired, and in so much pain. So much pain. So, I decided to do my research and fast about between 16 and 18 hours out of the day, and with my green drinks. I mean, I know that breaking my fast with the green drink is definitely breaking my fast, but if I eat early and I get a good meal in, then I just don't eat again until the next day. And boy, do I look forward to it when it comes time. Boy, do I look forward to it when it comes time. All right, I have to move my little drying space because you guys are sitting in my drying space. So I need to make another dry space. Hang on, give me a second. That damp towel thing, that was the best tip ever, Zebo. Oh my gosh. That was amazing tip. That is so cool. All right. There we go. Amazing. Purple Crown #1. Oh yeah, girl, you go. You love my deep sink, isn't it awesome? And then I've got this little guy here. This guy, can you see it? That I can put stuff on to dry also when I don't have a whole bunch of stuff. Fran with the emojis. Purple Crown. Zebo. It is so nice to meet you, Zebo. In your opinion. Cilantro. Oh, I thought about putting cilantro. I do like it. Sparingly. Sparingly, I like it. That's for sure. I clean out my eggshells and I let them dry. Then I crush them up really, really fine, and I incorporate them in the garden. But I gotta rinse them out first, and then I let them dry. Yeah, I do like cilantro, but just very sparingly. Let me get my chat over here. Tastes like soap. Oh, are you talking about the cilantro? What do you mean? What do you mean? I love it. I approve. You like cilantro? Nice, Candy. Good. Cilantro is good for you. Cilantro is good. Frankie's pouting. You should see him pout. Clean this guy up. I always clean this guy up. See, I got a whole other drying spot. You know who's not here though, Candy? that would love it. Nina. Nina loves to come into my kitchen, and she's not here. I miss you, Nina, if you're out there. Okay, the timer is going off. I'm going to take a look. Alright, we're going to let them cook until I'm done with the dishes here really quick. And then we'll get them out. And I have to taste one. You always got to taste one. Yes, we love you, Nina. If you're out there, back to the cats. Have fun. Thanks for coming in, Mike. Check out Mike's kitties. He has a live camera on them. And he's in the middle of getting them spayed and neutered because he's getting overrun with kitties. Let's set that one there. There we go. I gotta get some more stuff put away really quick, like. Yes, we love Nina. She's been kind of MIA, but she's been doing some videos. Let me crack open my Waterloo. These are so good. Garbage disposal. Yeah. Yep. Yes, ma'am. All right. This one is black cherry. Cheers. Hello, Presley. Good afternoon. How are you doing today, sir? We're getting ready to take out the mini meatloafs that I made today. Vegetables and protein, no sugar, no nothing in it, and like 4 eggs, and all that. Yeah. Okay. Hold on, I'm not really quite done with my sink yet. I wash it out. I wash it out with a paper towel, unless I'm like scrubbing it down like for a real deep clean. I use a paper towel with my Dawn soap because it works so good. There we go. And then I can recycle the paper towel. When I deep clean, I use my 409 and a sponge, a brand new sponge. There we go. All right, let's get those meatloafs out. They'll go in the washer. Let me get these guys put away. We'll turn off the oven. Cancel. Put this away in the reefer. I missed a dish. All right, let's go this way. Let's go this direction. Now you can see all my other stuff over here. That's all my equipment and stuff for making my smoothies. All right. Let's get these guys covered. I'll put my garlic away. This Stretch Tight from Costco. I bought my mom one like 4 or 5 years ago, and I just had to buy a new one like a month ago. Stuff lasts forever. 3,000 square feet of that stuff, man. I need to clean my refrigerator or play Tetris in the refrigerator. All right, let's scoot this over. Put the banana up here. Let's get a hot pad. Oh, I'm gonna need 2 of them. I'm gonna need 2 hot pads. Let's see. There they are. They've got to be done. Yeah, they've got to be done. We're going to try one. And of course, they'll come out of the grease because I'll be putting them on a plate or wherever I can find here to set them out on. Maybe I don't want you over there. Maybe I want you over here. There we go. Hot. Here. Let me find something to put them on so they can cool. This platter. I'll use this platter. Got an antique platter to put them on. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Okay, I'll read the chat in just a second, guys. Oh. Sheet pan and flip. No, I'm not going to flip them. Jehu. How's it going, Jehu? I'll be over to clean that fridge. It just needs to be played Tetris. Tetris. You need to play Tetris in there so everything can fit. Oh, what happened? Oh, Zebo. Zebo took your crown. Terry, is that marble countertop? It's not marble. It's, it is, dang it. It is, it's a crystal of some sort, but I can't think of it right offhand. But since I wasn't able to build my house, I got really expensive countertops. It's quartz. Quartz. Presley says he's good, thanks. How about myself? I'm good. They're expensive, but I think it's so worth it to have one. Yes. Yes, they are. I think you're referring to the garbage disposal. All right, Jehu's back. I love fridge Tetris. Me too. Because I have to do it all the time. Okay, so let me get a fork out, and let's find the smallest one, which is, I think it's this one. Let's try this one. Get it out of the grease. Oh, OMG. Let me get my plate back out. Hang on, let me put it on my plate. Oh yeah, look at that. I'll let you guys see the center of it. I think you guys can see it. Perfect. Perfect. All right. But let's get these guys out really quick so they don't sit in this grease. Ooh, hot. Who Hot. We used to have a restaurant called Who Hot. And you would get all your raw ingredients and then take it to the chef, and he would do it on the flat grill or whatever, you know. At least the grease kind of all cooked out of there. But that's just the way that it goes. That's the way it goes, baby. Oh, gosh. Look at that, would you? They come out so easy. And then I'll let the grease cool down a little bit. And let the pans cool down so I can touch them. And I'll have to dispose of those somehow. Dispose of the grease somehow. Probably have to transfer these again eventually here. There we go. Oh, my Lanta. This is so good. I love to cook for people. I wished I had people to cook for. Ooh. LAX freak, you're gonna love these. Your mama did good this time. There we go. All right. Take this over here out of the way. All right, let me grab my Waterloo and my chat. Here they are, all plattered up in a platter. Woohoo, look at that. Holy moly. Hold on, let me get my chat. Whew. Chris is back in the house. Terry, did you just hear about the high school in Evergreen? No. No. We have Who Hot here. Oh, you do? You do? Have you been there? Do you like it? I love it. I did not. I did not. I didn't. My muffin tins didn't hold the grease in. The grease is all over the bottom of my oven. Like, and need more stuff to clean around here. You know what you really need? You really need these silicone. You need the silicone ones, just like this. These clean up like you would not believe. You'll never buy another muffin tin again. Ever. They are the best. Nature, what happened to the families of kids that ever... Oh my God. Is it really one of those bad things? Is it really like one of those bad things already? I'm telling you, this world is terrible. Some of these people are really sick. And then there was another guy that got shot today too. Yeah, I love the silicone ones. Are awesome. want to try it?
What do you think?
Go ahead.
I want like 3 or 4 of them.
All right, here's the real test. Walleye guy is going to check it out. Make grippy sock nation vacation great again.
Okay, they're pretty good.
They're pretty good? Oh, they don't have all your sugar in it. All your sugary ketchup and all that stuff in it.
Seems like there's another, yeah.
Seems like there's what?
No, I like them. They're great. Yeah, there's no, like you say, you omitted some of the sugary stuff, and that's great.
All of the sugary
carbs.
stuff. No carbs in it. They are spicy. Once you get rid of the sugars, you don't want them again. That's so sad to hear about that school. Did you hear that? I guess there was like a shooting or something in Evergreen High School.
Really? Can I have a couple more? Can I use that plate, or should I get my own plate?
Oh yeah, you can have a couple more. Get your own plate. They're right there.
Can I have a fork?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're pretty good, he says. And then he's like, can I have like 2 or 3? That's sad to hear about that school. I will have to look it up. I haven't heard exactly what happened. Sonny, I just got a call about it and looked it up. So sad. I'm gonna have to look it up too. Where's your phone?
It's in my pocket, back pocket.
There you go. Put your sugar on it. I'm gonna use it to look it up. Where's your Google? Where's your Google search on here?
It's on the front page.
There it is. Evergreen High School today. Shooting at Evergreen High School leaves 3 students critically wounded. Critically injured include the suspected shooter. But nobody died, right? The sheriff's office could not say if the suspect shooter sustained self-inflicted gunshot wound. Yeah, well, that person's gonna go to the loony bin. I hope nobody died, but at least they're critically injured. But hopefully, the Lord will come through for them. Here.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh, that is sad. When you don't eat sugar anymore, how you used to when you have it, it's like a kick in the face. It is. It is. And I've been weaning myself off of sugar for a while. I'm going to eat this one. Because I haven't had this one. I had the burger, but I didn't have the mini-me. So let's check it out. A tablespoon of honey, equal parts barbecue sauce, and ketchup in a small bowl. Oh, I used to do a topping like that, but I wanted to stay away from the sugar, so I didn't do ketchup. Yeah, thank goodness nobody has passed, and hopefully they won't, but they are critically injured. And that shooter, I tell you what, they've got a guard outside their room, because they won't get away with this. I feel bad for the shooter's parents, too. It's terrible. Yeah, it is. It is bad. Mmm. These are so good. Oh, you guys. Mmm. Holy spicoli. Mmm. Yeah, they're not going to get away with it. They are going to be in so much trouble. Oh, Frankie. You can't have this. This is too hot. Thank you. Thank you, Chris. They are so good. And they stuck together. I didn't need any fillers, you know, like crackers or toast or bread or anything like that.
I just rescued a honeybee from the water.
Huh?
He was spinning. He got caught in it.
Pizza husband rescued a bee from the water. Myad, is it Myad 85? He says it looks good. Oh, they are so tasty. They are hot. Yes, you need silicone pans too. And they've got the little meatloaf, you know, the little loaf pans also. And they've got the cupcake ones. They are the best. So I'm going to let these cool down. And then I'll be wrapping them up and putting them in the freezer. Now I won't feel so guilty eating them because it's pure vegetable and protein. Candies. Stop begging, Frankie. Meatloaf's not for babies. Two dozen that made. 2 dozen with one little hamburger patty left over. Perfect. I've just been putting ghee or butter in my loaf pans. Well, if it works, but I'm telling you, once you use those silicone pans, you will never go back to anything else. I'm just saying. You just won't go back to anything else. All right, you guys. OMG. I'm going to need to probably transfer these one more time. Because a little bit more grease is draining. Well, you know what? I could just sop that up with paper towel. Let's do that. Let's do it like that.
3 of those on a hoagie bun would be really good.
On a hoagie bun. With like some steamed broccoli too on the side.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not doing all that carbs and stuff. So I gotta figure other stuff out. And as good as bread is, my body says, no way. I want to try that ghee sometime. I've been wanting to try that too. That looks good, Zebo. Isn't it like ultra clarified butter? Not what's that stuff you get, the towel for when you do your processing, babe? The towel? What's it
Oh,
called?
the beef suet?
Yeah.
Beef. Yeah, it's fat. Beef fat.
Well, I know what that is, but what's the original name for it? The
Suet.
suet?
SUET.
Oh, I love salads too. Oh, candy. I've been putting jalapenos in my salads And I've just been doing apple cider vinegar with extra virgin olive oil. And then I want to get some avocado oil too. Oh yeah, sopped up all that real quick, like just like that. Bada boom, baby. Bada boom. It's 100% animal fat. Yeah, okay, okay. Mine too, Terry. I eat bread and my sciatica flares up. Nerve pain. I'm telling you, and I'm gonna preach it because I believe it now. Fasting, and eating green is the way to go, and avoiding almost everything in the grocery store. I mean, it's been kind of tough at first, but once you figure out some things to make, and I like my green drink and stuff, mix all my vegetables together and things like that. And of course I put an apple in there and a peach in there and stuff, and I just suck it down, and then your taste buds learn how to like it. Oh, and you put avocado in it. So there's avocado in it. I just got avocado oil free courtesy of the lovely Walmart Spark driver that gave me an entire order that wasn't mine. Oh my goodness. Anything in it otherwise that you like? How did the meatloaf mini turn out? Oh my gosh. They are so good, Grizzly. Look at that. Look at that. Spicy and good. Non-inflammatory. They turned out really good. I even got Walleye Guy his seal of approval. At first he wasn't sure. Oh, all right. All right, kiddo. Love ya. Love ya. Have a good night. I'll save you some, okay? That's okay that you didn't say goodbye earlier. That's all right. I'm just glad that you came in. That just rocked my world. Thank you. All right, you guys. Anything else? Let's see. Mediterranean food for the last 6 years. Lebanese and Greek. Family owned. It's absolutely amazing. Yeah. Yep. It's the best and healthiest food. Mediterranean is good. Now with my blood type, I should be a vegetarian according to my blood type. I kept maybe 3 things. There was about $60 or $70 in it, produce alone. I gave the majority of it to my neighbor. Ooh, I wish I was your neighbor. Wished I was your neighbor. Won't you be my neighbor? Ooh, yum. Yum. Isn't that crazy? I wonder how many times that's happened to people. Like, oh, I got free groceries. Peppers, tomatoes, avocados, and cucumbers. Oh, nice. Nice. You like avocados, Candy? I also got clay storage containers. Now, you didn't give those up, did you? Oh, a hard no on the avocado? Am I up for salads? Yes, I love salads, Zevo. I love them. Love them. I put all kinds of stuff in them. Oh, and you know what else I found, Zebo, was this calamari salad. That's really good. No, you still have them. They're good. That would be good for storage for sure. I found this calamari salad, and I like the seaweed salad as well. That's really good. And I put both of those in my salad, along with tomatoes, carrots, cucumber, turmeric, and ginger, and of course lettuce, spinach. I'm gonna start incorporating kale. I'm not too fond of kale by itself, but I think I'm gonna start incorporating that. Fatuish, tabu. I can't pronounce that. Can you do phonics for me? Fat Tausch and Tab Ali. Did I say that right? It's Lebanese. Did I say it right? Did I say it right? Candy, what do you put in your salad besides lettuce, girl? Tell me what you got in your salads. Come on now. Tell me. Fatouche. 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 Nice. Yum. Tabbouleh. Fatouche tabbouleh. Thank you. Thank you so much for the phonics. I really do appreciate that. I'm a plain bitch, Terry. You should know this. I know, but I just thought I'd ask. What do you put on it besides, what do you, any dressings or anything like that? I get those bagged chopped Caesar salads. Okay. All right. That tells me a little bit. That's good. That's good. Caesar salads are good. But I don't know. I've just kind of grown accustomed to the olive oil and the apple cider vinegar. I'll do red wine vinaigrette too, but just a little bit. Just a little bit. Holy moly. I've got an hour open window to eat still. I don't want to overeat though. Because I already had the burger and I already had one mini me. And I had my green drink. Fatouche tabbouleh. Fatouche tabbouleh. Nice. Lebanese. I picked up a Lebanese catering order one day. It smelled really, really good. What's in this green drink? Okay. In my green drink, we have spinach, kale, jalapenos, ginger, turmeric. Did I say cucumber? Coconut milk, a little bit of water, distilled water, peach, apple, and just a teeny tiny bit of banana, because bananas are so high in sugar. So like that much banana per drink, just enough. An avocado. And what does it taste like? Oh, basil and mint. It's good. It's a little spicy, minty, like minty spicy, minty. And it's I make it so it's thicker. The avocado thickens it up and stuff. So I put a little bit of carrot in there. And then when I make it, I make the the whole batch. And then of course I put it in that glass, and then I put it in my Ninja over here. I put it in the Ninja with a lot of ice. With a lot of ice. Yeah, that's about what it is. It's good. To me, it's good. Let's see. Tabbouleh, chopped parsley, diced tomatoes, red onion, green onion if you want, salt, pepper, dried mint, bulgur, cracked wheat, which is cracked wheat, he says, olive oil, and lots of lemon juice. Oh, I put lemon. I put lemon juice in mine. I put a little bit of lemon in it. And I did get some parsley for the next batch. Now, the green onion, all onion has to be cooked for me. That sounds good, though. That sounds really good. Lots of olive oil and lots of lemon juice. I just keep kind of adding to my salads. And this is my salad bowl. This is what I make my salads in. So it's, it's a fairly size serving of salad. And then the olive oil kind of condenses it. And then I'll eat it with a spoon, actually. Yeah, so I'll have to remember to put my parsley in the next time. It makes it come together. Yes. Yes. Oh, English Joe, we did eat. We did eat. These are cooling off, and they'll be frozen. And I had one hamburger patty, and I had one mini meatloaf, and my husband had 2 mini meatloaves. And there's no carbs in it. There's no bread, no crackers, or anything like that in it. It's all vegetables and peppers, jalapeno, habanero. You should do more cooking streams. You had a lot of people today. Well, I will. Maybe the next time I do my green drink, maybe I'll do that tomorrow. Do a green drink stream. Say that 5 times fast. Green drink stream. Green drink stream. Green drink stream. I could do that. I have 2 catering orders tomorrow, and then I need to make green drink because I don't have much left, but I'm too tired to make it tonight. I'm too tired. It looks good, huh, Joe? English Joe, welcome in. Welcome in. So there's, Joe, there's no carbs in these meatloafs, but there is like jalapeno, habanero, carrots, celery, green onion. What else, guys? What else did I put in there? Green onion, kale. I even put kale in it, guys. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Candy, did I tell you? I did have a huge catering order today. It probably won't happen a whole lot, but I'll take it while I had it. It was $148. Swing. Yes. Underscore. Right? UDSDS. I'm just going to call you underscore. Is that okay? Meatloaf. Yes. So good. Spicy meatloaf. to boot. Spicy. Ooh, craft money. I have been cutting down on buying anything for crafts as well. I've got quite a bit, and I've made a lot of paper. So I've got a lot of paper, and I've got a lot of fabric, and I've been using, everything that I've made. Classic. Oh god, now I gotta go back and try to pronounce this again. Fattoush, classic fattoush, romaine lettuce, diced cucumber, tomato, onion, red bell pepper, olive oil, white vinegar, pomegranate syrup. Oh, salt, pepper, sumac, and dried mint. Oh, that's what I'll have to try. Is put some mint in my salad as well. Where did you come from, Zebo? Did I call you Tebow? I meant to call you Zebo. If I accidentally said Tebow. Um, Zebo is, where did he say he was from? I forget. Can you tell us again, Zebo? Louisiana. That's it. That's it. That's it. And instead of Cajun cooking, he does Lebanese cooking. Yum. But saying, well, I know that, but in saying in the YouTube lands. Oh. Like, how did you get here, Zebo? How did Zebo get here? But my head chef is from Lebanon. That's right. That's right. So it's a private restaurant. Maybe he found me through the hashtags, maybe in my description, possibly. I got here from just scrolling. Well, I am so glad that you came here. It has been such a pleasure to have you here. I am going to make you part of the family here. There you go. There you go. Sometimes I'm driving, sometimes I'm cooking, sometimes I'm crafting. I'm just doing my thing, Zebo. Yes, Zebo has good info. Oh, let me go to his. Hang on, let me go to his. I can do that from here. I can do that from here. Go to channel. Oh. More about this channel. He doesn't really have any content, but I'm still going to be a subscriber. Because he's probably got, let me see, hold on. He might have, go to channel, nostalgia, playlist. Oh, nice. I'll have to check out your playlist. Red Hot Chili Peppers, nice. Goo Goo Dolls, Soundgarden, Counting Crows, Foo Fighters. Yeah, I'm going to have to check that out. Sweet. Sweet. No, you have no content, but you got a really good playlist. Really good playlist. That's good. I needed to like expand my music palette. I have a playlist too, but I think it's locked up because I've got like movies on there and stuff too. Maz Tovs. You have been promoted. Yes. Up next with Lamar. Hello, Lamar. How are you? How's it going? Let's check out Lamar. Let me check out new people. Go to channel. What do you got going, Lamar? Oh, food stuff. There's a garden. mushrooms, fries. There's some stuff on here. Some vids. Barbecue essentials. Stop scrolling. Make this barbecue bean side dish. Let me subscribe to you too. What else? First time Arctic blast hits heavy snow extreme. That was 7 months ago. Where to find Odo Ban Eucalyptus. He's got some stuff. Welcome. Welcome in. It's what I jam when I'm cooking. Nice. I have been great. And you? Good. Very good. Very good. I didn't realize the time. I have to shower before the bangos. Oh yeah, it's time. It is time. Oh yeah. You're gonna listen to Zebo's playlist. Nice. Yep. Good deal. Good deal. We'll jam with you on that. Zebo. Awesome. Sunny does live streams too. She does gig work. She's got her little chickens and all that. Sunny and I have met in person. We met last year in Georgia. We're going to have a Colorado meetup, but like in June, May or June, something like that. Get like a big Airbnb or something like that and hang out. That would be good. All right, y'all. I am going to let you go and finish my Waterloo. So good. It was a fun time, Sunny. And those burgers that we had, oh my gosh, those were so good, weren't they? The burgers. Holy cow. They were really good. All right, Candy. Love ya. We'll see you at Bango. I'll be working, but I'll be listening. Maybe I'll come up on panel. I don't know yet. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Sunny, Candy, Zebo. Up next with Lamar. Welcome in, you guys. New people. Let's see. English Joe. Chris was here. My kid was here. Grizzly Warrior was here. My ads was here. Nature Dog Realms was here. I can't scroll any further. Anybody I miss, you guys? Fran was here. Jehu was here. I think Major stopped in for a minute. I'm trying to think of who all was here. Peach was here. Kathy was here. Bushka was here. Coco was here. Bushka supporter was here. California Dreamin' was here. I'm going back through the other part here. Oh, Grizzly was here. All you guys were here. And if I missed anybody, I'm really sorry. I try my best. I try my best. You always miss me. No, I got you, girl. I got you. I got you. I'm going to be seeing you later. Depending on what's going on, I might come up on panel. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. I'll have to charge my phone so I can do that. Oh, Presley was here. Yes. Cassandra was here. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Sunny. See? Thank you. I can't scroll all the way back down here, but I could scroll up here to get to the beginning. And we appreciate you too, Zebo. We appreciate you too. Thanks for coming in. And Zebo had the best tip for me, and that was to put the wet towel on the counter and put my cutting board on it so I won't hurt myself. Thank you so much. That was amazing. Hit that like button, everybody. We are, yes, and Cassandra was here. That's right. All right, it's time to get ready for bangos. Zebo, we're gonna play bingo over at Tracy's Cheese Blazing Bayou Peach. It's a little drama over there, but we play bingo, and then they do their thing, and well, they're all my friends. They're my friends. They're my friends. They were good, and I can't remember the name of that place. Oh, I can't either, but man, it was good. They were Wagyu burgers, is what they were, but I can't remember it either. Next, I'm trying my own pickles. If my cucumber pickles would have turned out, or my pickle cucumbers would have turned out better, I would have done that. But next year maybe. My garden didn't do so good this year, so maybe next year. There's always next year. Oh, I'm growing some celery. So when I bought celery, I cut the end off, and then cut the other end off a little bit to clean it up, and then I put it in water, and I'm growing my own celery. So anyways, I'm just doing my thing, you guys. I will see you next time. I love you. Thanks for the likes. Thanks for hanging out. And these turned out amazing. All right. I'm going to end it now. Okay. Love yous. All right. Bye-bye.